Hey guys, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. So today is day 11 of the 12 days of Christmas. So today I'm going to be using the Sophxmakeuprevolution palette on my eyes. We're going to be it's going to be a very informative video, so I hope you guys enjoy watching it and how we're feeling about my middle parting. I cannot not just talk about it for a second because I am loving the vibe. So as usual, this eye is done off camera and then we're going to go on to this eye. So I already put the base on. The base I've used is the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer in C8. Now I've been enjoying using these bases throughout these 12 days of Christmas, so I thought I'd just continue. And I have got a fake tan on my face at the moment, so that's why I got all this pigmentation and stuff. So what I'm going to be using today is the Sophx by Makeup Revolution Extra Spice palette. As you can see, it's very, very warm and neutral. The first colour I'm going to go in with is called Chocolate Orange, which is that colour right there. I'm going to use that on a Morphe M506 brush to create that crease. Because I've got a big space as well, I always go a little bit higher than my crease. So if you've got a little bit more space, like I have, I've got a huge space, I always like to go a little bit higher than usual. Because when you cut out the crease and put the glitter on, it looks even nicer. And I'm just going back and forth, curving it around to the shape of my crease. The colour we're going to go in with is called Sweet and Sour, which is that dark orange colour there. Using a MAC 217 brush, I'm going to go just on the edges of that colour we've just popped on. And this will basically make it look more orangey where we want, and then it'll blend out the edges for us. So I'm doing little circular motions. I'm making sure it's nice and tight, I'm not going too blown out with it. And just going back and forth. And then I'm going to go in with Vitamin C, which is that yellow colour. Just any blending brush, I'm using the Buff and Blend BB08. Just any sort of blending brush. And I'm going on top of that previous colour we just used on the eye. And then again this will give us a really nice outer blend. So it's all coming together now. I'm going to take the Morphe M506 brush with that darkest colour we use and just tap it on the outer corner. So then I'm going to take the Too Faced Glitter Glue. You can use the NYX one, I've just got this one. And I'm just going to pat that on, dragging it down. Just where I'm going to put the glitter. I always use this with pigments, glitter. I just love using it because I feel like it just really secures it in place. I'm going to use the same brush, just a flat brush. I'm going to use the PLOUISE pigment called GOLDGASM. I haven't used this in ages, this pigment. This is such a beautiful pigment. I would say it's a mixture of pigment and glitter though, to be honest with you guys, because look at how beautiful that looks. I'm in love. I love the PLOUISE pigments, they are so pretty. M213 brush. I'm going to take a mixture of brownies and then chocolate orange. This is going to create a smoky lash line. And just be careful when you're doing this, I'm literally just going back and forth. This is the Makeup Revolution in C8 Conceal and Define Concealer. And put this underneath and blend that out. Brownies and chocolate orange, those two colours, yet again, on the same brush. And I want to make this really minimalistic underneath the eye. So I'm just going to tie this bit on. Getting the Morphe M506 brush with nothing on it. I'm going back and forth. And then taking their 217 brush with nothing on it again, going back and forth. Then I'm going to take Vitamin C on a 217 brush by MAC, and I'm just going to go back and forth with that as well. And then I'm going to use a white in the waterline. I'm going to use Milk by NYX, so just a chunky eye pencil. This is actually really, really good. I've had this for a very long time. It's probably out of date, but I really like it still because it just literally puts it on so quickly. And I like to go with my detail brush and just go underneath there again, because I feel like sometimes that white gets on my lashes and I don't like the way it looks. So the lashes I'm going to be using today are the Doll Beauty Jasmine. I'm obsessed with these lashes just because they're fluffy, but they're not too long, not too dramatic. So now that the eyelashes are on, looking really nice and glam, well my eyes are anyway, we're going to go onto the skin. So the primer we're going to be using today is the One Heck of a Blot by Soap and Glory. So this is a really nice matte primer. It's not too mattifying, it's more like a smoothing primer, that's why I like it. The foundation I'm going to be popping on today is the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. Now I know I've got tan skin, but I think golden beige on top of my actual tan skin will be too dark, so I'm going to mix golden beige and vanilla together. I love this foundation. It is my absolute favourite. I'm going to strap it on the face. I feel like I just need to be a little bit paler because I feel like because I've got tan on my face, it's going to look ridiculously dark. I'm going to use the Morphe sponge just to blend that in. Maybe I could go a little bit darker. Actually no, it actually matches me. I'm actually red hot in this jumper. I'm wearing a Christmas jumper today, guys. I hope you guys are proud. It's Grinch. Then I'm going to use the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Sculpting Concealer. This is in the colour Vanilla. Oh my god, I need to stop doing that. I need to get it. I always get this bloody everywhere. I like take it out too quick and it goes whoop, and I'm like, oh no, let's not get that on me. I think this Morphe sponge has got to be my favourite sponge though. So don't take it too far up to the eyeshadow. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that fluffy brush we use for the eyes and I'm just going to go around that. Does anyone do like eyeshadow underneath their eye after they do foundation and stuff? Because I've seen people do it. Like, I feel like it's so weird to me when I see people do it, because I'm like, what if you're using black underneath the eye though? Because some people do the top of the eye and then they'll do the foundation and everything and then finish with the bottom, and I'm like, oh, I can't do that. Shall we bake? I want to bake. Let's bake. Beauty Bakerie flour powder. This is literally my go-to. I just love to use this sponge for it as well. And then drag it down. Just so I've got a really nice even layer. I always go quiet when I do this part. I don't know what's wrong with me, I'm like concentrating. So this is the L'Oreal Infallible Foundation Stick. I'm gonna pop that on. I'm gonna try and see if this will work, because I feel like if I put powder on it, it's not gonna bloody work as well. I'm gonna use the PC25 brush just to blend that in. So I'm just gonna blend that in. See how that goes on. I feel like my skin doesn't look as nice when I put fake tan on my skin though. Like, I feel like it looks nice and tan, but then it grabs hold of any pigmentation I have on my skin. Like, because I go on sunbeds and stuff, I have more pigmentation now, and I was like, well, why don't you just go and stop going on sunbeds? And I'm like, no. I like the sunbeds way too much. Like, it's just a relaxing time for me to go on the sunbed. The bronzer we're going to go in with is the Milani Dolce Baked Bronzer. I don't even know if I'm saying that right, but oh well. I'm just going to pop that on the skin. I feel like I've gone too pale with my foundation. I probably haven't, but in person I just look a little bit different. I think it's because I'm just so used to being super tanned. I feel really pale, like really pale. So let's bronze up the skin. I'm going to put a little bit on the eyeshadow as well, like that outer corner there. So I feel like it makes your eyeshadow look more bronzy. I say this in every bloody video now, I bet. I don't want to be repeating myself all the time. The blush we're going to be using is the MAC Extra Dimension Telling Glow. Love this. It's really nice and coppery. Like, not coppery, but it's really nice and like orangey vibes. It's like literally like an orange, which I love. Ah, it's so pretty. Love this. Get some colour back to my skin, because I feel like I'm way too pale. I need to stop bloody complaining that I'm pale. And then I'm going to put the highlight on. So the highlight we're going to be using is the Doll Beauty Shine Bright. I love this highlighter. Now, I don't think anything will ever replace it. Like, it's just my number one. Like, every time I use it, I'm like, Like, look at that. Oh, that's yummy. I've just lost my train of thought then. Oh my god. I'm going to use the Primark Skinny Brow Pencil in dark brown. And I literally, I'm not kidding, I literally put a tiniest bit just in the ends where I feel like it needs a little bit more filling in. These are literally £2, guys, as well. Just doing little stroking motions. Every time I say that on a video, I'm like, that's such a weird thing to say, little stroking motions, but it is just like little like movements. You don't want to rush your brows, because if it goes wrong, it's a nightmare. I'm going to put the MAC 4/Lash Maximizer on my brows. Please ignore my dogs, they literally get excited over anything. And I'm just going to brush through my brows. I love seeing my bottom lashes. I feel like they're quite long, my bottom lashes. So I'm like, right, let's just highlight them a little bit. So I've got Morphe Lip Pencil in Sweet Tea. This is the MAC lipstick in Yash. Now, I worked at MAC for years, but I've never actually tried this on my lips until like last week, and I was like, oh my god, I actually love this colour. I understand why so many people buy it now. I feel like it's just such a nice matte nude. The gloss we're going to be using is the NYX Butter Gloss in Madeline. I love this. My friend used this and said it was pink and I'm like, it's not pinky at all. I love it. It smells really nice as well. So yeah, this is the finished look. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching. I hope you've like followed it on. Give it a thumbs up down below if you did enjoy this video. Want my videos like this one, give it a thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, guys, it would mean the world if you just literally take 1 second out of your day and go down and subscribe. It would mean the world to me. I know it's really cheesy to say and stuff like that, but this is what I love doing. Right. Okay, I shall see you guys tomorrow. Bye.